I cannot believe how easy it is to refute the lefties and the corporate media and all the rest of the junk on the left side. It's unbelievable. It's not even like you don't even break out in a sweat. Don't even have to think about it. Joe Scarborough came out today. I was working out on my my suicide treadmill, as I call it, and I put on MSNBC. I always watch my enemies just to see what they're up to. So Joe Scarborough has all these statistics up about voters, about future voters, and how it portends quite badly for the Republicans, because according to him, this certain age group that they took a poll of, and it was a survey done by, it was a collegiate type survey, so right away that gives pause. But anyway, this college type survey surveyed these people, potential voters in a certain age group regarding Donald Trump, and it was overwhelming negative. I mean, like 89% of them don't approve of him at all. 150% hate him. Okay, I'm exaggerating, but it was bad. It was bad all the way through. And he's saying how the Republicans have to get their house in order because they're going to lose, and this might go for the next 100 years. I think he said 100 years. But I was working out, like I said, I was sweating all that. So I went in there, and then this took me about, I was heating up my soup. Old people eat soup, you know. They like soup. It's easy on the teeth. Anyway, I'm heating up the soup, and I looked this up, right? So the demographic group that he was citing represent 23.3% of total population. The rest of the age groups who also vote represent 53.7% of the population. So of course 53 is over twice 23. Okay. Now that age group, you might ask, it's the fucking millennials, the 18 to 34-year-olds. I went on to marketingcharts.com. That took it right from the Census Bureau, latest census. 18 to 24-year-olds represent 9.5% of the populace. 25 to 34 age represents 13.8% of the populace, for a total of 23.3%. The rest of the populace from 35 to 44 is 12.5. From 45 to 54 is 13.2. 55 to 64 is 12.89. 65 plus is 15.2. For a collective thing, as I said, 53.7%. That age group is the millennials. They don't fucking vote. They would vote if they had a national referendum for changing the flavor of latte at Starbucks, or maybe improving the Apple iPod. Then they would come out in droves. I believe they came out in droves. They're precursors, whoever they were. I don't know if they were millennials. When Obama ran, because he made all those lies. He made up all those lies. The people voted, the young people voted in droves. And there's no secret that the second time he ran, they stayed home. And with Clinton, they stayed home even more. So it's the millennials they're talking about. Okay? So he flat out lied. Okay? Also, on this thing I looked at on my phone, which is a non-Apple phone, by the way, which groups voted the most? The answer was some 61% of the citizens 65 and older voted in the November 2010 election. This is the latest thing, right? Probably more than that now, but more than, unless they died off. More than half, 54% of those ages 55 to 64, also cast ballots. People under age 45 or more are less likely to vote. This is another one from U.S. News report. Why are older citizens more likely to vote? And it says elections are decided by the people who showed up at the polls. Oh, really? I didn't know that. I thought Debbie Wasserman Schultz decides. The oldest citizens are most likely to cast their ballots, which gives them political clout beyond their numbers alone. It says some 61% of citizens aged 65 and older voted in the same election I talked about. If you want the newer ones, I don't know why they even put the older ones, but the older, earlier voting things, they should have even newer ones. I'm pretty sure they would probably be even more to our side. But Joe Scarborough flat out lied, distorted everything. But what else is new? And I'm going to send this video his way. I'm going to tweet to him with this video and demand a response. And so I might debate him if he wants to. Easy, really easy. Donald Trump is going to be reelected. Guaranteed.